G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you all of my packaged Hot Wheels cars. So cars I got from like a family friend and some that are from a somewhat newer line and I don't want to open because maybe their value goes up or just fun to have in top condition. And I know it has been a bit since I uploaded again, but I just had my spring break. It just started. It's the fourth day, I think, if you don't count the weekend. So I've taken all the relaxation I can. So and also next week's video is also gonna be delayed because there is a model convention here where I live, where I'm going to. So that's on a Sunday, and if you didn't already know, usually I upload on Sundays. So yeah. So next week's video is also going to be delayed to the week after that. So yeah, let's get into the first car. So the first two cars I got from a family friend. So first off, I got this one. It's a 2015 Hellcat. It's really nice with the Mopar. So I really like this one. It's a really cool paint job, and I really want to open this, but because I got it from a family friend and yeah, it's a bit older, I'm not gonna open it. It's, bloody hell, my sister is. Sorry if you can hear that. My sister is with a friend of her and they're really loud. They're on the attic. My sister's room is on the attic, but I can still hear them here. Also, why is the scenery different? Well, my desk is full with Lego and really messy, so I can't film there. But yeah, this is a really nice charger. I like how they did the paint job and all. Now let's get into the next one that I also got from a family friend, and that's this 78 Little Red Express truck, which is ironically blue, and it's a really nice one. I've been looking for one of these for a bit, and I really like that I finally get one, but I want to keep it packaged. I really want another one of these so I could, yeah, now play a bit with it. Yes, I'm 16, almost 17. I still play with Hot Wheels. Don't judge me. But yeah, I really like it, and I really like pickup trucks. I have the muscle cars, so it's a really nice one to have, and it's classic. So yeah, I really like it, and also all the metallic, if you can see it. But yeah, let's get into the next. So this one I just found, and I just couldn't leave it, and it's this. It's Snoopy. I just couldn't leave this. I never really watched of the TV series or the comics, but I know who it is, and I really like it. It's just too funny that he's sitting on his doghouse, holding basically nothing, and it's just really funny how this is looks. And I just couldn't leave this. It even has a wheelie stand. It's really funny. I just couldn't leave this one. And it's too funny. I just and because it's Snoopy, I want to keep this also packaged. Alright, that's that. Now we get into some other cars, some newer cars. So first up, we got another Dodge. It's the 77 van from the 100 Years of Warner Brothers series. I one day found at the end of January. I think, yeah, at the end of January, I went to one of my favorite Hot Wheels stores. Now, not specifically Hot Wheels, but one of my favorite stores where I buy my Hot Wheels. And one of the shopkeepers said he just had a new box came in, and he said I could look through it. And I said, yeah, sure, I really want to do that. And it was a box with these in there. So I looked for them, and first I picked up the Dodge fan, because if you didn't know already from the previous video, I'm really into Dodge. So yeah, I really like it how they put the Looney Tunes on there. I have watched some Looney Tunes, but not really that much. It's really, yeah, it's just funny. And look at that, they're all dressed like Superman on the side of the van, and there's 100 Years of Wonder Bros on that. It's really funny. And because this is I think this is a limited series, I don't know from the limited research I did, like for 5 minutes I searched it. But yeah, I thought I'm gonna keep this package, like, these are, like I said, I think these are limited, so it will be fun to keep those packages. Maybe they're worth something down the line. So yeah, let's get into the next. I'm gonna be doing these on order that's on the packaging. So next up, we got this friend Draco or something. I don't know how you say that. With Wile E. Coyote on that from the Roadrunner series. I've watched a lot of Roadrunner when I was young, so I just had to have one of these. By the way, I have all 5 of them, so I really wanted the whole set, because with the Forza Horizon I was a bit late, so then I thought I'm gonna get the whole set now. But this one is just too funny, because I watched a lot of Roadrunner when I was younger. Yeah, I just had to. It's just too funny. Just look at it. It's Wile E. Coyote dressed as Batman. It's just too funny. Also, the first from Fan Fandango, I think that's how you say it, that I have, and that's not too bad to go. So yeah, and this is number 2 in the line. Yeah, I really like it. Not really much difference to say. Next up is this one, the Midnight Otto, I think. And yeah, I like it. Same with the characters and all, and I like how they are dressed in the clothes of Alice in Wonderland, I think it is. I've only seen it. I've seen the film once, the live action, I think it was, but I was really young when I watched it. So yeah, I was really young when I watched it. But yeah, I like the car. It's like a hot rod, and separate to muscle pickups and off-roaders, I also really like the hot/red rods. I think they're really cool. So yeah, I like it. And also, still, it's a really nice paint. All of the 5 cars have really nice paint jobs. Also with the van and the other one, I really like how they did that. So yeah. Also, yeah, while I'm showing the back, it's not really special. So yeah, I like it. Let's get into the next one. The next one is a 40s Ford Coupe with Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny on it. Yeah, Lola Bunny. And yeah, it's really nice. I like how it says California. It's like that detective style, I think. That's really popular back then. And I like how the Ford looks. I also really like the older cars. Like, I'm not too big of a fan of all the modern cars. Like, I like some modern cars. Like the modern Chargers and the Rams and stuff. It's like, change position, my feet start to hurt. Because this is my bed and I'm sitting next to it in a not so comfortable position. But yeah, I'm also a really big fan of the old cars, and really nice to have something that's really old, like in model form. This car is very new. I have one car from 1996. That's a really old car, and it's in top condition for its age. But yeah, I don't have really something special to say about this anymore. So let's move on to the last of the Warner Brothers. Of Warner Bros. I don't know if it makes any difference. But it's also one of my favorites, and the first time I have something like this. Well, this is my second favorite. My favorite of this line is obviously the Dodge fan. But the I got this one the same the same day I got the Dodge van. The rest of the set I got a week after that, and yeah, the car that I also got is this one, the Mystery Machine. If you already also have all of the cars in the line, it's not really that of a surprise. But I just had to have one Mystery Machine. It's too funny. I really like it. I did not have a Mystery Machine, and I watched a bit of the OG Scooby Doo. So yeah, that's really nice. It's funny how they put all the characters in the outfits and inside of the van. And I also put them on the windshield. Look at that. That's just too funny that I did that. It's too funny. I just had to have one. And I really want to get a second one of these. So I could purely get them out of the package, you know. But I also want some other people to have them, you know, not when I see it and I think, I'm gonna pass. But then think, no, I'm gonna get it. You know, and then it's not there anymore. So yeah, it's really funny. And I like how small it is, you know. It's really small van. But yeah, those were the 100 of Warner Brothers. And I have two more cars, but I cut them open partly so I could get the car out, but I cut it like a way I can put them back inside. So they aren't really sealed anymore, but I still have the whole package. And those are from the X-Men line, and those are some Hot Wheels Premiums. And I also bought them in the same store I bought the Warner Bros. Cars. So first up we got this 64 Chevy Nova delivery from X-Men. I really like it. I've watched all the movies and some episode of the original cartoon with my mother. She's also a really big X-Men fan, especially from Wolverine. And we watched some of his movies. So yeah, the car is really nice. It's one of the if you don't count my Halo Mongoose, Gun Goose actually, which I didn't know was a premium until I got this. It's my first premium. And what I mean with it's still open, yeah. I can open it up. Yes, and I get the car out. I really like it. It's a nice one. Paint is really good and it's just a nice car. And it has rubber wheels. I never had Hot Wheels with rubber wheels, you know. Well, before this car and the Challenger. But yeah, gonna put this on the side. Just gonna put them back in a sec. And then the last one is this one. The Combat Medic with no, that's not supposed to be that. With Colossus on there. Yeah, Colossus. No, yeah, I also really like it. This one is also open. Because I wanted to get them out and show them to my mom, you know. Like, I also really like the van. It's not the best rider, it's a bit rough. The tires and the fenders. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really blocky. It's even blockier than some of my other cars. And yeah, still same, I like the paint job on it, and I'm a bit disappointed you can't open those doors. I've tried it, but I'm not gonna force them open. So yeah, I also really like the paint job, it's really shiny. And all the X-Men characters on there. So yeah. So those are all the cars. So I'm gonna put those X-Men cars back and I'm gonna show you how I display those. Because they aren't in my display case, but I have a separate board for that. So let me put them back and then I can show you guys. So this is how I display all of my packaged cars. So on this, I don't know what you call this, but on this board I just put some nails on there and there's hang them on there. That's how I display it. First I had the smaller package ones all the way on top there. And the X-Men out of the package and on this shelf, I think. I just put some more room on it, so it was originally this shelf, this one, and just side to side the packages. It's really was a tight fit, so yeah. So that's how I display it, and yeah, as you can see, my desk is a bit full. I'm just working on the base again, so putting on a different scene. And maybe I'm gonna make another video on that. I was watching some old videos of mine yesterday with the base, and I think I'm gonna make another video on it. But that's gonna be it for today. And just to remind you again, next week's video is gonna be delayed to the week after that. I'm not gonna be uploading twice in 1 week. I'm just gonna be doing the regular one video per week upload, but that's just so you guys know that I'm not gonna be uploading next week because of that model convention, like in model cars and stuff, not the other one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks then, I think. If it's not getting any delayed anymore because of school and stuff. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.